Yo, what's up, guys? Got some great news coming at you here today. In the background, you're going to see the new trailer for The Tortured Path playing in reverse all the way going for you guys with no music, so we don't get any strikes here on the channel because we do not want that. But let me know, first off, if you guys are hyped for this DLC in the comments. Very, very unique style to it. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So what we're going to be talking about today is all of the new information and everything we've seen on the map. So I'm not going to be showing off any of the gameplay from the map as it's not mine and there is embargo, etc. Not my place to be using anyone else's gameplay, so that will not be covered. It'll just be the trailer in the background playing here a couple times. We have three sections of the map. We have Into the Storm, Across the Depths, I believe is what it's called, and then we have Beneath the Ice, if I am correct. Each section will most likely have a 10 rounds, with the exclusion of, I believe that the last section will not have 10 rounds, and I think it'll be unlimited rounds. The first section is objective based, so on round 3, 6, and 9 you're going to have different objectives you're going to have to do, whether it is defend certain things, whether it is to defeat a certain round of only bombers, which was one. It was like 40 bombers will spawn in, you have to do that. Defeat Meister Maschulers, if I'm saying that correctly, as well as regular ones. Different things like that. You're gonna have a lot of different objective rounds. Those will be on 3, 6, and 9. The rest of the rounds will be played like normal, as well as you'll be able to hold zombies, as well as it looks like the Wuslings or the Wuslings will be able to be round-ending zombies, so you don't have to kill a Wusling. You can hold it, and that can be your last zombie walking around slowly. So you guys are gonna explore the map. Each section of the map is gonna be a little bit smaller than we're used to. So you're gonna have the windmill section. You're going to have the boat section, and then you're going to have the last section, which is like a dig site kind of like area in Antarctica. Of course, in the trailers you see all of these sections displayed. In any early gameplay you'll see this if you guys want to check it out. There's some early gameplay up on different channels like Smart Guy as well as Mr. Rizzo himself. So super awesome gameplay if you guys want to get that. They didn't get to play into the last section at all, and they got to only play about halfway through the middle section, so lots of secrets that we still get to uncover and lots of things we haven't experienced at all or seen anything on. Clearly the Easter egg's going to be completely different this time around, but basically the first two sections I can pretty much confirm they're going to have objectives in them, and the objectives are timed. So you'll have a certain amount of time in an objective round, which will be 3, 6, and 9, to complete the objective. If you don't complete the objective in 3, 5, 7 minutes, whatever it gives you, then you're going to have to restart. It's going to fail or forfeit your game. We also have bureau rankings, so you'll rank up bureau ranks as well as your level of your character. This is specific only to the Tortured Path, so this won't be carrying on to other maps, so you'll be having an additional ranking system with rewards. I'm sure you'll gain maybe characters, maybe variations to clothing. We're not sure as of now how that's going to work out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be like unlockable styles from Fortnite, if you guys know how that works for like the Omega and the Carbide characters. I think it's going to play similarly to that, which I'm very, very excited to see how that works. Also, you get engineered parts, which works very similar to how I thought it was going to be. It's going to add a base stat to a specific weapon. So as you complete round 10, or if you defeat the boss on round 10 through any of these sections, you're going to get an engineered part. It's going to apply, I believe, to all players in your game, or there will be multiple for the amount of players you have in your game. When you pick one up, it's going to apply to a certain weapon. So not necessarily the weapon you have in your hand, but it's going to it's going to apply to whatever weapon. So say a M1928, and it will add a basic boost, a 10% damage boost to that weapon. I believe there's only one for each type of weapon, but you'll be able to go through and keep doing these sections, versing these bosses, and getting more and more of these upgraded parts to complete a trophy, as well as complete your weapons. Just upgrade them all, making them more powerful for each and every time you play the Tortured Path. I believe, again, this will be specific to the Tortured Path. The bureau ranking also we discussed a little bit, but you'll be able to level that up. And there's just lots of great stuff that's coming with this that I'm super, super excited to see. The gameplay mechanics definitely completely different. The meta of the game is going to be completely different than what everyone's used to. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. We're going to be hopping right in. We're going to be putting out guides on all the specific things, how they work, showing off the footage of all of it once it releases tonight. I won't be doing any live streams, at least not planned out right now. We're just going to be going through, hunting, looking for that Easter egg, and bringing you guides on each and every step of the main Easter egg we find, so that way you guys can be as caught up to date as we are here. We'll bring all that information later tonight. We got just about 9 hours till release, so I'm gonna head off to the day job and come back and start working on all that for you guys. Again, I hope you guys are as excited as I am for this. This has been your friendly neighborhood Unpunk, and we'll see you real soon. Peace.